Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. You want me to rotate the device back. Hi guys, what's going on? John here from John's Fishing Channel. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully a couple people pop in and watch this live show. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are getting a notification that John's Fishing Channel is live after being inactive for so long, and they're probably kind of scratching their heads like, what? So I'm sure people are going to start tuning in here in a minute, but we're going to jump right into the live show because this is going to turn into a video after I'm done. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks. I am actually live right now. I am in my new ice fishing house that I recently acquired. It is awesome. I really like it. It's a 15-foot pull-behind style RV vintage camper. It has 8-foot, 7.5 to an 8-foot ceiling, so I can actually stand up in it. I'm 6'3", which, you know, that's a big, nice headroom distance. The inside is completely unfinished. You can see behind me, there's a lot of styrofoam on the wall. There's some bare wires hanging out. There's some stuff like that. I'll just kind of show you what's going on. It's got some benches that fold up from the wall. This bench will fold up too. I'm actually going to replace these benches with that bench that's outside. These windows will eventually come out, and I'll replace them with some newer, Anderson style frame windows. I'm actually going to pull out this window, board it up, put some insulation in there, changing all the windows. Might leave the back one. We'll see what happens. Kind of all these benches are going to come out. I've got some cool cabinets that are actually going to go over this wheel well, so there'll be some drawers, some fishing storage, stuff like that, benches, everything you could ever imagine. So I'm really excited. But one of the really cool things about this ice house and me being live right now is that this will actually allow me to make ice fishing videos this winter. I will have an ice house that I can pull behind my truck. I recently acquired a new truck, if you guys didn't know that. Really cool too. So I've got a truck, I've got an ice house. I can head up to Mille Lacs when the bite's on fire. I can head up to Red Lake. I can go to Lake of the Woods. I bought this trailer from a mechanic. So he built it from the ground up. He tore it apart. He completely custom fabricated a new trailer chassis and frame for the bottom of this ice house, which is really cool. So it was designed in mind to be an ice fishing house. A lot of these older RV campers that people just drill the holes in. The holes are here. There's 8 holes that we can fish out of, which is really cool. It does sit a little low to the ice, but we're just going to block it up when we bank it in. If you understand ice fishing, you know what I'm talking about. Stove. All the gas lines are brand new. It actually has a quick connect for the heater that actually sits right here. The heater's outside. It has a big piece of glass on it, so whenever I'm moving the trailer around, I take the heater off and set it on the ground or in the truck or something like that. But one of the cool things about this ice house is the inside is not done. I'm not going to do too much with it this year. Eventually, I will take out all of the styrofoam boards here, which is fine. This has like a 3.5 to 4% insulation rating, which is not, high, but it's high for insulation. But the spray and foam that I'm eventually going to put in has like an 8% insulation rate. So it's double the effective insulation rate as this styrofoam stuff. So that'll be really cool. One of the downsides about the spray and installation is it needs to be done at like room temperature, kind of 70 degrees. You got to have either a really nice warm heated shop to put this in for 3 or 4 days, let the trailer heat up. Then you can spray the insulation in, or you could just wait until the summertime and then I can just do it in my garage. I can do it in my driveway. And I think that's probably the option that I'm going to take, which will give me a little bit of time to set up the ice house the way I want. I'll get really comfortable fishing out of it and know, okay, this is how I like it. I've got a bench. This is going to be a bench with a table that kind of hinges down and up. You can take the table off, turn it sideways and set it down, and there'll be a full bed right here. This is actually a bed right now. It folds out. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work out. I've got a couch that I'm going to put back here, which is actually pretty cool. And then the wheels are under here. If you're wondering what these things are, the trailer wheels are actually up underneath there. These are designed to be able to pull out to work on any of the leaf springs mechanics that are underneath there. So that's that. But this ice fishing house is going to allow me to have a platform to work out of for ice fishing for the winter. So I'm really just super duper excited about that because I'll be able to go to the lake, start ice fishing, make a video, edit that video, upload it to you guys from this ice house while sitting out on the ice. So if I have a 2, 3, 4 day trip where I'm out fishing, I can make 2, 3, 4, 5 videos, and then kind of just get back into full swing of making content. And hopefully that'll carry over from the spring, late ice fishing season right into pre-bass spawn fishing. And I'll get really, really excited about fishing again. And I'll have a will to make fishing videos. So that's kind of something that I've never lost, but not having a boat, not having a cabin, moving back to Minnesota, buying a house, settling in, all these things just kind of took its toll on my ability to get out and make some fishing videos. But I'm super duper excited about making fishing videos. This is the new home of John's fishing channel. So I know there's a couple people in here watching. If you guys want to comment on the video, I'll answer some questions now for about the next couple minutes. I'm not a fisherman, but your videos make me feel like I want to become one. I've always wanted to get into it forward. Well, that's cool. One of the really cool things about fishing is the unknown side of it. Oh, Gone to the Snow Dogs. Are they here? Cool. They're great too. They actually kind of like got me thinking about the whole like RV trailer ice fishing thing. Oh, there they are. Yeah, well, hopefully I'll be up in like the Ashland area sooner or later, but now that I have this trailer, I can drive and sleep in it. I'm putting a 100-pound propane tank on the front, so I'll have more than enough gas capacity to go on like a week-long trip. And then actually putting a solar panel on the roof, which would be really cool, and that'll just kind of charge the battery that'll constantly be in here, that'll help the lights go. And then it's also wired to be able to hook up to a generator, getting a Honda 2000 generator, which is a pretty snazzy little machine. So we'll have a TV here, I'll be able to play some Xbox from the lake, Xbox Live, film and make fishing videos, charge my batteries. I'm really, really excited. Yep. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm so excited to be able to get back into making fishing videos. And this is actually parked in my garage right now. So garage door is out there. Backed it in here, and me and my buddy Paul tomorrow are going to tear some stuff out, put some stuff in, get to work on it. And eventually the end goal for this ice house is to have tongue and groove, like, I don't know if I'll do pine or yellow birch or some type of really nice wood or kind of not nice wood, but the whole thing will be finished like the inside of a new RV. They'll have a bench, a really nice table. I would like to figure out some way to maybe possibly work a tiny, tiny little bathroom into this corner, but we'll see how that goes. There'll be a desk here with some drawers, and then just sitting space and TV, kind of like some stuff hanging up in here. I'll have some rattle reels up here so I can fish down the holes. But yeah, I don't know. Super duper, really duper, super duper excited. Joe, yeah, we should do some videos. Yeah, I definitely will do some videos of like updating, maintaining, and building. One of the reasons I bought this particular house was because of the guy who built it. He's a car mechanic. He has been a mechanic forever, loves ice fishing, decided he wanted to tear down his an old trailer and build it back up and make a new one. But his understanding and passion and care and dedication to building the type of frame that needs to be able to be cranked up and down for this type of ice house he just really, really cared about it. He actually didn't want to sell it. He had to sell it, and I was lucky enough to come across it and buy it from him. So, yeah, that's that. Pretty cool stuff, huh? Check out my YouTube stories, too. I don't know. Those are new. It's a thing that you just push a button, and then there's a little story on there. But I'm going to sign off. Like I said, I'm going to get to work. The trailer has running lights, which are really cool. They're all wired up here, so tonight's job is going to be to wire all of these lights together, run them back to the master switch here, wire them to the light panel, and get them working. And one of the things that I really like about the running lights for ice fishing, one of the most dangerous things about ice fishing is sitting out on the ice in the dark at night. Someone comes along, driving along, sad stories, you know, a lot of times they're intoxicated, they're drunk, whatever, and they're driving their snowmobile, they're driving their car, and they smash into someone's ice house, and then they end up injuring the person on the inside and the outside. A little kid was killed last year in Minnesota because a snowmobiler who was intoxicated zipped across the ice, and he just, it was like his fourth DWI, ran into the ice house. Horrendous, awful story. But the running lights will be a safety mechanism that I will be able to not only hook up and run when I'm driving, but also hook them up to a switch so I can turn the switch on at night. So the running lights are on at night on the lake. So people coming across the lake, if they don't for some reason see the reflective shiny tape bands that go around the house, hopefully they'll see the running lights. And you're a little safer, I would say, you know, in a RV pull behind trailer such as this. But if someone in a big ass truck comes ripping across the lake and runs into you going 50 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour, which is completely unsafe, you're in bad shape. And a lot of people will drive too fast on the ice too. That's part of it, you know. You don't want to go ripping across the lake for a whole lot of different reasons. I got a great prank video. I can't spoil it, but it has to do with this ice house. It's pretty funny, but I'll let you guys know. I'm going to sign off. Like I said, I'm going to get to work wiring up these lights. So thanks for watching, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Check out Gone to the Snow Dogs, too. I'm sorry I didn't see all your guys' comments and everybody who was watching, but the Snow Dogs are awesome. They have huskies who are great. They live in Wisconsin. They are campers, fishermen, RVers, jeepers, always out and about in the woods. So thanks for watching, guys. Give this video a thumbs up and stay tuned for more John's Fishing Channel that's coming at you. Bye. Let's see, how do I stop going live? Cancel, exit. Yes.